Welcome back. It is the El Presidente broadcasting over the airwaves. We are back into the mission. I think it's called Mad from what I remember, although I'm probably incorrect, which is pretty typical of me. But in the meantime, though, let's go ahead and build up some guard towers. We're going to need to do that just in case we get a couple more rebellious bastards that decide to overthrow our regime, which would be very, very mean of them, but I'm going to have to do that, whether I like it or not. And I'll actually quick build all of them, because I really, really need them, because I don't want to lose the mission, and the people don't like us very much. I've already declined about 2 elections or so, so that's why we're getting right on top of that. While we're at it, let's negotiate with these guys. The rich just keep on getting richer. Pretty much the gold standard of capitalism. Let's go ahead and... Wow, I also need to build a couple of new docks. That's for certain. So actually, I think I'll get right onto that right now. If I can align them correctly. Let's see.
Mr. President,
how close am I going to be able to place them? Oh, there we go. We had one there. Let's see if we can place another one. Here we go, right there. Going to have to connect them up to roads as well, because they don't seem like they'd be connected. There we go. So that's done right there. So we'll have 2 more. I'm not going to quick build just yet, but that should ease off the cranes need to go ahead and transport all of the stuff that we have onto one ship, so we'll be able to even it out a little bit more. In the meantime though, if we go to economy and foreign relations, we'll go ahead and build that dry dock where it must be placed on the shore. There, looks pretty good. Let's just try to get the angle right like that. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. Now we've got that dry dock coming in. Not quite sure what we should do. I think we'll wait until we start getting a bit more money from this shipment. Speed time up a little bit. And I also should have a closer look at... Wait, let's just slow things down a little. Make sure we've got everything working here as it should be. We do have power. I need health. That's what I need. Health services. So, that is in welfare and media. As you would expect, a hospital. Takes 60 power. Place it right there. Okie dokes. How's our research going as well? We need 1 more. So naive foreigners. Not navy foreigners, but naive foreigners. Also, let's go ahead and try to upgrade or get... Here we go. We'll get a couple of extra foreign workers. How's this ship doing? It's got $141,000 worth of goods, and it's leaving. So that's not good at all. Yeah, it's leaving. So that's why it's really important to build those other docks. So that should help us out a lot more. In the meantime, that dry dock's going to be built, and the industrialists will like us quite a little bit more. I'm pretty sure we've already done this last episode, haven't we? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to also build a couple more apartments. But yes, it seems like I've upgraded all of these mines. So that's not going to be too much of a hassle. Which is good to see. I do love this music though. Makes me feel like Mexican food, to be quite honest with you. Nothing like a bit of a spicy tortilla, really, is that? Let's go ahead and just wait it out for these guys. There supposedly is a bit of a glitch with the Teamsters offices, where the Teamsters don't go and leave the actual office itself. We've got our foreign workers coming in, but it seems like, as we can see, as we click on the Teamsters offices, that the people are moving about. So that's not a problem for us. Okay. We can get another person. I've got a ridiculous amount of people that we can assign as managers as well. Hotels effectiveness increased by 10. Let's just hire an agitator. Check out this mission. Have 1 hacienda. No, I'll leave it as it is. But now that we've got those extra docks, that should really help us out. Okay, The unrest on the streets is increasing. I think this is the result of indigestion caused by bad soup. Soup is evil. Maybe it could be bad baked beans as well, but let's negotiate with these terrorists. Alright. Why did I say negotiate with terrorists? Probably because I'm a benevolent dictator.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
That would be most likely why. Oh, and here we go. With 46 months left, we're able to build the hostile atom. We won't have much left, but have, let's see, 14 months to build it, which, if we've got enough money, we'll quick build. So that shouldn't be a problem.
Comrade President.
Where are these? Okay, we don't have actual unrest at the moment. Like, no one's... Oh, here we go. There's the rebel attack. I was waiting for that. What we can do also is upgrade these guard towers with machine guns, which makes them all that much stronger. What does it actually do? Increase the rate of attack. So we can crush these guys pretty simply. There we go. All crushed just like that. The automated mine has been destroyed because we've used more than the iron that was there. Or all of the iron that was there would make more sense. How's this dry dock coming along? 68%. They're taking their time. Also, the credit rating, we can have some fun with that. If we head over to the Cold War, no, it's not Cold War, it's World Wars. Sovereign debt, there it is. We can go ahead and issue bonds. Okay. Our credit rating fell down to 2. Which I'm not really quite sure what the junk credit rating is, but that seems to have done the trick. And then you can just go back here to sovereign debt and buy the bonds back. There we go. We don't have anything to worry about. I wonder if you could finish the mission with the bonds. I think they'd carry over onto the next mission, wouldn't they? Because we're still in the Cold War era. We're very, very close to the modern era, which will be quite exciting. So close to being built. There we go. The dry dock. Trade ships carry 50% more exports. And a shipwright, each dock provides 1 extra trade ship. Wow, that would be good. Yeah, geez, this guy's also got quite a bit of cargo that he can export. So now it's just really a waiting game for the nuclear program to come along. We'll increase how much the people like us with a little bit of a hospital or 2. Modernize all apartments. Wow, we just made a lot of money. There we go. So we modernized all of that, and now we can electrify them. Housing quality is increased by 15, but the building consumes 20 megawatts of power. So we've got no doubt more than 20 megawatts of power. And we modernized each and every apartment, so we don't have any of that to worry about anymore. Okay, some people are protesting, unhappy with their lives in Tropico. They're over here. Let's negotiate with them. Alright, let's go ahead and build a police station finally. I'll also get a TV station because why not? I've got more than enough money for it. We'll place it... I'm not quite sure where I should place it really. Right there, I guess. Wait, the overlay is liberty, so where we place it, we increase liberty. Let's just place it around over here. I'm sure the TV station's got actually a rather large reach as well. So we've got that's coming along. We need the police station. We'll place that right next to the hospital. Okay. Also, let's see if we can upgrade the machine gun. Or the guard tower with the machine gun. And that's all done. Also got a couple more guard towers which you can do with an upgrade. And then these last 2 should be upgraded. Yeah, they are. That's a good thing to see. Unfortunately, we seem to be losing a little bit of our... Well, I don't want to cancel those jobs. We're losing a couple of librarians, but I guess that comes with the game. Not quite sure what she was talking about at Big Soft Lips for. I kind of missed that. Not sure if I'm glad or upset at that, but we'll continue on. Wow, that TV station was built pretty quick.
I understand.
That's pretty cool sound effects as well that they've got there. So we'll have the police station, so we can get rid of crime lords. We need a new waste treatment plant, which I wouldn't be surprised if it's in infrastructure. We've got geothermal plants. That's not available just yet. Electrical substations, but yeah, our mine definitely covers pretty much everything that we've ever wanted. Yeah, most of the islands at least. Alright, there's nothing really that I can upgrade here that needs power though, is there? Like, the rest is just modern times stuff. Don't want to invite any country, to be quite honest. I mean, I could upgrade with travel insurances, even though we don't have any tourists over here, but a bit of money never hurt anyone. Got a mansion which we can upgrade. Ooh, another rebel attack. Now, to be honest, the reason that we are playing a third episode is because in the second one, while I was recording, we actually lost. So, our palace crumbled, unfortunately. But this time, we're here to make amends, and we definitely won't suffer the same fate anymore with all these guard towers protecting our palace, which seems like that's a really, really good tactic, because the rebels will always come to destroy your palace, and that's how you lose the game. So if you can have your palace pretty much surrounded by guard towers, you'll never lose. That's pretty magnificent logic, I'd say. I mean, it might look a little bit ridiculous, but hey, at least no one would be messing with us, though, would they? I can't even talk properly. What's happening over here? The building is not producing. Oh god. We've got to take down these traitorous officers. That's no good. Let's see how this will go for us. It's not looking good either.
I am so furious.
This next song is for all our brave soldiers who tirelessly
what are they going to be attacking now?
I have to say,
I'm not quite sure what these red guys mean. Are they ours or not? No, they're traitors.
Oh,
These guys are the only ones that are supporting us.
War is
It's not good at all. I'm hoping this tower will be able to withstand the attack. Seems like we've done quite well so far. What about this guard tower? Oh, here we go. I think we won that. That was not good. Let's make sure the military like us though. There's an idea. Let's go to people, politics, dynasty. Even have a look at the buildings that we've got. That's pretty cool. Alright, happiness. So military happiness. There's nothing over here. People. Let's have a look. Age. We're losing a lot of people. I think we had like 600 or so that's why. That's actually kind of a good thing, because we were having just way too many unemployed people. Military loyalty is only 49%, so it's low. Okay. And how do we increase military loyalty? I'd assume that it'd be by paying them off. So if we go over here and press Control, all these guys should be getting paid quite well, as should these guys, and as should these guys. Okay, so even though they're all illiterate, they should love me, because we're paying it very well. And geez, our happiness rating actually increased quite a bit. Oh, here we go. No, there's no need for that, even though we might be overthrown, although I doubt it. Okay, he wants to build 2 military buildings, and that's not going to be difficult at all. I'll actually build an army base, so we can have some tanks to quash any rebels, and I'll place it one over here, and another one right next to the TV station, so if they decide to produce any dissenting information, well, we can easily quash that
Great giant Tropico.
and solve any of the problems around there. How are these mines doing? There's still a large amount. Ooh,
Presidente,
bauxite's almost
Fear
gone.
that the Cold War is getting too cold.
God, what rebels attacking? Where are they? Over here. And unfortunately, I didn't quick build any of these army bases, but we'll be all good as long as we can withstand all these rebels. In the meantime, what I wanted to do was upgrade the hospital and the obstetrics wing, maybe a police station as well. Sends fire trucks to put out fires, but the budget of the police station is increased by 25%.
I am so
And the
furious.
police station services a large area, but the budget is increased by 10%. Okay, I think that comes with it. We haven't... It seems like we haven't quashed the rebels, because we still have our commandos over here. Let's just go back to the almanac. Military loyalty seems to have gone down. That's no good. And we still have a lot of spare power, so maybe I'll be able to... No, we can't really upgrade much though, can we? So also quick build some of these bases. This army base has already been upgraded.
What is hell?
As they damn well should be. We've got the option to go get $6,000 more into our slush fund, so of course I'm going to go for that. Upgrade, replace the tanks in the army base with tanks Mark II, reactive armor. Okay, so we've won the mission now. So what we need to do, let's go back to this army base,
Your
and then we'll
actions
place
were
the
so rash and
nuclear
dastardly
power plant
that
right
the
over there.
militarists are proud to
The
call you their
nuclear
leader.
program, sorry. Or maybe over here would be even better. There we go. See if we can like align it a little bit better. No, I guess we can't. That'll have to do. And there's no time for waiting for me. Let's go ahead and quick build that. The mission should be
President,
complete.
I encountered a hostile act.
It's the best thing to have, really. Well, the world does not know of your heroic acts to keep the peace, but they are an ungrateful bunch of simpletons. So who cares? The important people, no. The US President and the USSR General Secretary send us telegrams of gratitude for your swift actions, which forced the military brass to avoid invasion and its consequences.
You did it, Presidente.
In other news, Dr.
Tropico and the
Weinstein
world are
said he
grateful for your
found
leadership,
something wrong in the
having prevented
time-space
a war and all
continuum,
that. Plus,
but we should
we
not
now
worry
have
because
a
he'll
great
fix it.
big shiny
Boy,
nuclear
will that
missile.
be... Boy, what will the future bring? Why can I not talk today? It's a little bit late. Let's go ahead and save that. Unfortunately, you do have to save also right over here in the main menu. If you want to carry on from here, it doesn't really auto-save. So we'll do that. And next mission is Day 0. Export uranium while dealing with numerous problems. Sounds like your typical Tropico 4 mission, really.